What is safety? More importantly, why is safety? Simply stated, safety keeps society running smoothly. It is a set of strict rules that must never be broken. To break one of these sacred rules would endanger not only your own life, but the lives of those around you. I'm Safety Steve, and today I'll be showing you how to have fun, be safe, and look cool. Step number 1. Always wear eye protection. Eyewear is a great way to protect your seeing spheres as well as look pretty fly. Allow me to demonstrate.
Safety Steve, you look dope as heck. I want that protective eyewear, even if it means I have to take it by force.
As you can see, I am unscathed thanks to my protective eyewear. Step number 2. Keep your shoelaces tied. Tripping over your shoelaces is not only unsafe, it's downright uncool. But don't take it from me. Let's talk to an expert on the subject. Take it away, Scientist Bill.
Our studies have shown that people who knot their shoes are half as likely to trip over their shoelaces as people who don't knot them at all. Further studies have shown that individuals who double knot their shoes are 75% less likely to trip over their shoes than people who don't tie them. If we were to graph this trend, it would appear as an exponential increase in safety. Exponential. And so my advice to you would be not to knot your shoes, not to double knot your shoes, but to triple knot, quadruple knot, or centuple knot your shoes. Knot your shoes as many times as they'll allow, people. As many times. All right. Now, to demonstrate these principles, I will now science. All right. That's all for today, kids. Stay safe.
After consulting Scientist Bill, I feel safer than ever before. My laces haven't come undone in weeks. But my shoes haven't come off either. Nor have my pants. I've been wearing these for weeks, but safety first, right?
Step number 3. Lift with your knees, not with your back. Your spine will thank you later. Old people everywhere suffer from back pains because they were all forced to carry large bags of sand without bending their knees. I don't really have anyone listed to back me up on that one, just what came up on WebMD. Step number 4. Staring into the sun. This is a tricky one. Many people have sustained serious retinal damage from staring into the sun, even in the event of an eclipse. Such damage can even result in blindness. Please listen to a testimony from Cool Guy Frank. Cool Guy Frank, could you tell us a little bit about your experience staring into the sun? That's alright. I'm sure it's difficult for you to talk about. Cool Guy Frank, do you need medical attention? Cool Guy Frank?
Oh, what's up?
You had us worried for a second there. Would you mind telling us a little bit about your experience staring into the sun?
Is that what this is about? I had a migraine for like 2 days, and now it's fine. It's fine. We're fine now, okay?
You mean you're not blind?
No, I'm not blind. It just lets me sleep and get away with it in class. Plus, it doubles as protective eyewear, so...
Who is in charge of casting?
You guys have any Skittles?
And now a quick word from our sponsor, Flex Seal.
Thanks, Safety Steve. I'm Phil Swift. Have you ever been terrified of dropping a watermelon when carrying all of your groceries in one trip? I have. That's why we developed Fruit Flex, the new way to protect all of your watermelons from all kinds of physical damage. Now, one spray of our new formula And your fruit will be protected from all kinds of bludgeoning, piercing, fire, frost, psychic, and electric damage types. All of your fruit-related problems have just been solved.
Thanks, Phil. I can't wait to not eat my watermelon. Step number 5. Never play with fire. It's dangerous stuff. I once had a friend who burned off his left eyebrow because he was playing with fire. He ended up just shaving off his right eyebrow because he couldn't stand the imbalance. It was a rough year for him. Anyway, let's hear from fire safety expert Fireman Bob. Step number 6. One dangerous habit people fall into is making assumptions about a person's character. For this segment, I've recruited the expertise of Mike.
Yes. Hi. Hello. Thank you, Safety Steve, for that lovely introduction. It is very dangerous to make any assumptions about a person's character before you get to know them. Take this horse, for example. He's wearing edgy clothing. He's got a cigarette in one hand and a serious problem with the gambling. And to the average person, he would seem just like an average edgy horse. But in reality, he's actually a big softie. Likes watching the show Friends and taking long, romantic walks on the beach. If we were to falsely assume anything about his character, we would miss out on a lot of personality. Isn't that right, Safety Steve? Safety Steve. Safety Steve!
I have become too safe. I no longer feel pain, hunger, or sickness. The only thing I fear is an emptiness growing inside of me. By becoming perfectly safe, I can no longer put myself at risk. I can never lose, but I can never win either. By severing my connection with danger, I have lost the ability to feel things that are really worth dying for. I am alone in this world, with only a horse alter ego to keep me company. Step number 7. Don't run with scissors.
Rolling in 5, 4, 3, 2. Three, two. That was great. Let's do that one more time.